Hi everyone, I was looking for ideas on more content to post because I used to post videos all the time, but lately I just feel like there's so much saturated content out there. I don't have anything really all that interesting to share. And one of my students recommended that I do an unboxing video. So that's what we're gonna do today. If you don't know this about me, I like to collect things. I like to collect cars. There's 3 in here. Another one parked outside, and I have 2 in San Diego. I also have shelves covered with boxes of car parts. They usually just sit and wait a year or 2 or 3 to finally be installed. I've got a metal cutting saw right there that's been sitting there for about 2 weeks. I haven't opened yet. And I also like to collect fitness equipment that I don't use. Because I don't really fitness all that much. I'm too busy coaching. But so I'm trying another product from Titan Fitness. I bought this yoke from Titan Fitness, which looks exactly like the Rogue yoke I had back in San Diego. But the quality, the fit and finish isn't as good. I don't like moving the top bar very much because it's a huge pain. The Rogue one is a lot easier to adjust, so this one literally just stays on that top section there. I do overhead carries with it and stuff. I have these crash pads that I use for my weightlifting over here because my neighbors are CPAs and I don't really want to slam bars when they're here. So those have been pretty good. This one's been kind of meh. But here, I've ordered some farmer carry handles from Titan. I figured I'd give it another chance. The Rogue version is like $200, I think, or $160, whereas these were $99 plus free shipping. So let's crack it open and see what they look like. You're welcome for the crotch shot. Okay. Knife. Cut. The packaging is kind of meh. There's a hole right here. I don't know if that's any good. Ow, there's staples. All right, let's just tear it. So the handle is a little bit different than I was expecting. I was kind of expecting a knurling on this, but it's smooth. But it's not a huge deal. The welds, oh, they're kind of boogery. Let me open this up, open up this other one, and then I'll give you a close up. The paint is pretty glossy, it's pretty cool, but let me give you a close-up of the welds. They're not that pretty. I don't know if you're a welding connoisseur or anything, but I used to build roll cages and stuff on desert trucks, and these are kind of boogery. That one, sheesh. First impressions, they look pretty good. Let's load them up and see how they work. Sorry about the mess over there. This has like really weird holes in them on the ends, and they're not in consistent spots. So if you look at this handle, the holes are on the sides. Oh, you can see that on camera. So this thing here, so there's this thing, and it's on the side of it. I'm not really sure what it's for. Maybe it's so if moisture gets in there, it doesn't rust. But on this one, it's on the top, which is, I don't know. Oh, and they're not even lined up. I mean, it's a detail thing, but it's, I don't know, it just doesn't seem like they put too much care into it. These end caps are already kind of demolished. See how it's already falling apart? It feels pretty good in my hands. Let me show you what I'm working with right now as far as farmer carry handles. So currently, I have these things. They're from Spud Life. Let me back up so you can see. But basically, they're just a little strap with a handle thing, and you put them through your weight. And this is pretty cool. It's served me okay. But the thing that sucks about it is that as you walk, it like swings and hits you in the legs, which is kind of inconvenient. So that's kind of why I wanted to get these handles. And they also are cool for like single arm deadlifts and suitcase carries. So let's take this apart and we'll put the weight on the bars. Let there be light. better? There we go. It's kind of harsh, but whatever. All right. That goes on easy enough. The way these Spud Ink equipment, not Spud Life. The way they work is just got this little buckle thing, and loop it through the plate, and it works pretty good, but I just don't like the feel of them. I'm probably gonna bring these back to San Diego, so I have an option when I'm there. But they're pretty cool. You can travel with them pretty easy. It just is a strap and a little handle. So I like these kinds of farmer handles better where the plates are actually facing down, because it's just a more even and stable situation than some farmer carry handles have like a straight bar and the plates sit on top. Kind of like over here on the sled for the yoke thing. This just seems like a better solution. And what's also cool about them, I'm probably gonna use this a lot, this feature a lot. Maybe, I don't know. But just using them for a single kind of unilateral deadlift, so kind of standing here. Oh, you need clamps, which I don't really have any of here. I don't have clamps. I left all my clamps in San Diego. Okay, I keep referencing this and saying I left it in San Diego, and the reason for this, if you didn't know, is that I spend 80% of my life here in Spokane, Washington, and 20% of the year in San Diego. I go home like once a month or something. And when I moved all of this gear up from San Diego, I didn't bring any clamps with me, because mostly what I do is I do Olympic weightlifting and I never use clamps for those. So I am flying back to San Diego today, so I'm gonna bring back 2 sets, 1 for each bar. I guess for now, it'll just force me to be really mindful about picking them up evenly. So let's see if I can do that again without killing myself. Oh, it's doable. But you just have to be really, really, really stable so that you don't lose the weight and have it slide off. So far, I would say that I probably could have built this myself. It looks pretty easy. It's just a big piece of tubing that goes across, and then this little stopper deal here, and a couple notch pieces for the handle here. I could have made this for probably less than what I paid for it, but then there's my time and effort. So I think this will do. They're a pretty good budget option. Again, they're not as pretty or have the nice fit and finish that a Rogue farmer carry handle will have. But if you're just doing stuff in the garage and don't really care about it being pretty, I think this will be a good option. So I will play around with this for another month or so, and then I'll post a follow-up video. But there we go. There's our first unboxing. If you like this kind of stuff, let me know, and I will make more videos, because I like making videos, but I just don't like coming up with content ideas. So we'll see you next time. Bye.